Let's talk about central angle, arc measurement, and what is the difference between arc measurement and arc length. So in this case, we have a circle at a center point O, and it is creating a central angle. Central angle is always created with the radius. This arc AB is called intercepted arc because it is formed by the two radius. It is intercepted arc. Angle AOB is called central angle in this case, which is nothing but x degree. This central angle is always equal to the arc measurement. If we are talking about this arc, in this case, because it is less than 180 degree, so we will say minor arc AB. So central angle will be equal to minor arc AB, or minor arc AB will be equal to central angle, and in this case it is angle AOB. Now there is always a confusion whether arc measurement and arc length are they same. No, they are not. They are totally two different things. Let's talk about that. Arc measure and the arc length. They are two different concepts. Arc measure, as we discussed earlier, arc measure is nothing but the degree of central angle, right? This degree of the central angle. When we are talking about arc length, because we are talking about the arc length, we are talking about the circumference that is around the circle. So if you consider this circle, this is the radius, and this is also radius. So central angle is nothing but the arc measure. When I'm talking about what is the length size of this arc, we are trying to find out arc length. To find out arc length, we have to use arc measure. How? Arc length is the length of the arc itself as a part of the circumference. This is the total circumference, and we are talking about only one part of the circumference, and that is called arc length. You can find out arc length by arc measure, which is the central angle, divided by 360. Why 360? Because the sum total of the circle is 360 degree. So arc measure, this angle, divided by 360 degree. That means we are talking about only this slice. Times circumference. Why circumference? Because we are talking about the length. Length is nothing but the circumference. And we want to know only this portion of the circumference. So arc measure divided by 360 times circumference will be your arc length. And arc length is different from arc measurement. I hope it will help.